What is up? How's it going? BTC community, XRP community, Ethereum community, ADA community, VeChain community, Digibyte community, DLT community, crypto community, ADA community. I think I already said ADA, but gotta show some love to the ADA community, XDC community, Solana community, all the communities out there. What is up, guys? How you guys doing? Guys, let me know if the sound levels are good with the music and the vocal. Appreciate you guys tuning in for another DLTalk. Let's see who's in the chat. We got Legendary. So thanks so much, man. Appreciate your support. Stream App to stream. You're the man, dude. Thank you. Crypto Way of Life. Alchemist. Appreciate your support as well. Everybody here, man. Jumping in early. Crypto Squirrel, work until I die. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. Blue Crew, thanks for the 10 likes, jumping all the way in. 5 viewers, you guys are amazing. I've been spending XRP with my Uphold card. In your face, SEC, XRP is a currency. I like that, work until I die. Hell yeah, man. Work until I die is already living in the crypto life. He's just using crypto to pay for things now. Who needs fiat, right? All the YFN belong to us. AJ Dill, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm excited for the YFN as well. Unfortunately, I mean, I didn't get to tune into XRP Bags' Flare beta test that he jumped in on. But dude, he looks like he's got a handle on that thing, and that's awesome, man. XRP Bags killing it. He's going to be a samurai, no doubt. He's going to be a DeFi samurai, big time. I hope he gets one of those samurai NFTs. That would be awesome. Shout out to XRP Bags. Awesome content creator. Awesome musician. Just amazing music as well. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Much love to y'all. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So what happened after the stream yesterday, right? So we did the Blue Crew stream, and then I had to go off to work. And I'm just looking at my phone during work, and I'm like, oh my god, it's getting red. It's getting like red. It was getting like bloody red. I mean, Banano's not showing how red it is. Banano always does crazy high fluctuations like this. That's just the nature of Banano. And Solana still in major gains, but remember, Solana was like at around 18 bucks, so it definitely retraced in a big way. XYO is just going sideways from where it's at. But you know, let's look at the major cap cryptos here. They took a pretty big hit. BTC went from 50k to 47k, and I think it was like at around what, maybe no, I think this is as low as it's getting right here. I mean, I don't know if we're finding a floor, but yeah, 47,000. I don't know what the 24-hour low was for BTC, but I was just looking at this market. I was like, oh snap, it's getting red. So maybe March is coming a little bit earlier, because I was expecting some red to be coming, but it looks like it's coming a little bit sooner than March. You know, But that's the way it is, man. For some people, this is a buying opportunity. This is like where they're salivating to just like buy up this dip, right? But then some people are probably thinking, wait, but is it going to go lower? Is it at the end of an Elliott wave, for example, of like the impulse down? Personally, what I'm feeling is I think we're going to see a little bit more red, like red to the point where, let's say, for example, with something like VeChain here. VeChain's at 4 cents. It hit 5, I believe, or was close to hitting 5. I could see VeChain going down to 2 cents again. And that would still be tremendous gains for people who got in under a penny. So like expecting retraces like that where it's, if you got in at the super early, like for example with ADA might go back down to 50 cents. I'm not saying that it will, because it looks like it's just moonshotting right now while everything else is going down. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, expect cryptos like that to maybe retrace in a major way, but there's still gains if you got in at those points that were early, if you guys know what I'm talking about here. So that means that there's still possibly bullish momentum, a bullish trend for the year that could be happening. And I think one of the best things, by the way, guys, I'm not a pro trader, not a financial advisor, and I'll never tell you guys what to do. But for me personally, I think like just staying away from Twitter has been like awesome. When I look at live coin watch and I just see a bunch of red, I just try to avoid Twitter because a lot of people get overly emotional on Twitter. They think it's going to go down to 0. You see all this FUD coming in. You'll see the I told you so type of people where it's like, oh, I told you that this was going to happen. Or like people who are just sharing all their experiences, like, yeah, when you get dip days like this, you know, like all this stuff, like all this input. I just try to stay away from Twitter when that happens. Just because, like, I mean, it's entertaining to look at, but sometimes it just gets tiresome because, like, you just see a lot of people, like, I'm an emotional person, and I'm empathetic as well, so when I see those tweets, I get, like, empathetic, and I'm like, it could, like, scare me sometimes. I like to think I'm a little bit more mentally disciplined like that, so I just try to stay away from Twitter when it gets red, because, like, you know, you either get DMs of people going like, oh, what happened? You were talking on your stream that, you know, this was going to go up, or, you know, just people who are panicking, basically, and you know, I don't know if it's their first year in crypto or whatnot, but if you've been in this space for about 3 to 4 years, like, this is just part of the norm. You know, it's nothing, like, the future is bright, all in all, for this space. It is still exponential growth. Sure, we are in the Wild West phase, and there's a lot of scams that are making money off of it, and I don't agree with that. But all in all, the ones that are real boats that serve real utility, their growth is going to be exponential, and this is just a little bump on the way to greatness, right? Alchemist is saying VET is pissing me off. I hear you, man. VET should be at 10 cents. Maybe it will down the line. I mean, just let's show some patience towards VeChain, because they are building quite the ecosystem there. Maybe they're just being hush-hush. I can't wait. I want Sunny Lu to really back up his word and say, you know, that they can't, like, because remember he said Ripple would be a good partner with VeChain. I would love to see that actually happen, and I think VeChain would just skyrocket once that partnership is announced. Like, because why would you bring that up as a CEO? I think they would be a good partner, right? Unless he's revealing his hand and saying, yeah, XRP's the real deal, Ripple is a clear leader in this space, that's why we would like to partner with them, because their partnerships are legit, right? Curious, are you a fan of Share Ring? It's a part of the BSN. Oh, Chris, man, I gotta add that to the list. I've heard of Share Ring. I haven't looked into it deep, but man, if you're bringing up BSN, I'm totally in on it then. I definitely want to check out what Share Ring is all about, because I definitely like Blockchain Service Network without a doubt, and what they're developing there, and what distributed ledger technologies are part of that. Like Iris, I think, is part of it. Cosmos is part of it. Tezos is part of it. I'm not sure if Stellar is part of it just yet, but those are already like some powerhouse names. And, you know, Tezos, like, if there's another crypto that's probably pissing some people off, it's probably, oh, I'd throw TRX in there. I'm sure TRX is pissing some people off. But Tezos, for sure, is probably pissing some people off, because it's just been on this level for a long, long time. But dude, once Tezos starts going, I really do think that this could eventually, down the line, I don't know when, Maybe this is going to be in a couple of years or a few years, but Tezos could be like a triple digit coin. Like, it's just amazing that it's even still around this $3 range. I could see it easily going to $10 this year if the bullish momentum is continuing, if the bull market continues. But that's just my opinion, of course, and maybe you guys think that's a little outlandish, and that's totally cool too. You know, that's why I love the Blue Crew. You guys let me know how you guys are feeling. We communicate, we educate each other. Whether we reach a consensus or not, you know, maybe we don't all the time, but at least we acknowledge each other's opinions and, you know, where we think the what's going on with the market and what's going on with just the process of mass adoption of crypto, right? Which we're still early in. It's still like early days. Oh, Miles P, what's up, dude? I see you changed your logo and your name there, man. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh yeah, and Oasis, right? Oasis is also part of the BSN. Okay, I forgot Oasis. Oasis Network. There we go. Yeah, man. I mean, right now, like, see, this is what I now the thing is trying to time the bottom of this dip, right? For me, because remember, I was transparent about what I did with my trading portfolio. I sold 25% of my trading portfolio, I don't know, about a week or so ago. I was maybe a little bit too early on doing that. So, but I'm hoping that maybe, you know, I'm trying to look for cryptos that I took profits on and see if they went down lower than where I took profit at. And if they did, then now I'm just going to try to accumulate them and get some extra of those cryptos, if that makes any sense, right? So 25% of my portfolio is feeling like awesome right now. The other rest of my trading portfolio is like taking the blood right now and taking all this damage, but I'm still figuring if I should hold on to that 25% and see if it dips even a little bit lower before re-entry, but we'll see. Work until I die. You're the man, dude. Very true. I've been minting on Rarible. Oh yeah, you're creating like 420 NFTs. Shout out to Crypto Way of Life, man. Feel free if you want, dude. If you want to drop a link to your NFT site or anything like that, NFT profile. Miles P saying BTC needs to hurry her old ass up with the correction and start dragging her slow old up that chart. I hear you, man. I hear you. But Chris, I appreciate you bringing up those, yeah, because I do like Blockchain Service Network and what they're doing. And I know Bigger Than Race talks about it a lot as well. Like, Bigger Than Race and I have a lot of similar opinions about certain things. The only thing that I can kind of disagree with him on personally is his viewpoints on XRP. But everything else, I mean, I love how diversified he is. I like all the knowledge that he shares about all these other cryptos, like the AGIs, like the XLMs, like the, I think he talked about DAV at one point, and DAV looks nice too. But yeah, I mean, just the only difference in opinions that we have is on XRP, but that's, you know, that's the fun of this space, man. Everybody's got their own viewpoints, everybody's got strong opinions, and especially if you're a crypto YouTuber, it's kind of like given that you have strong opinions. I mean, that's why people want to watch you, right? It's because of that. And also maybe because you're a cool person who likes to have a good time. Valid Placebo, what's up, man? Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Yeah, you want to hear some of the Bagman, man? I'll play some XRP bags, guys. Why not? Shout out to the Bagman. Shout out to XRP bags. If you guys don't know his YouTube channel, I can't believe he's not at 10K subs yet. Like, the guy honestly deserves it. Like, the dude's a legend. Without a doubt, he should be at 10K subs. He'll get there soon enough, man. He's killing it, dude. His channel's awesome. Welcome to the party, y'all. It's a DLT talk. Appreciate everybody. Valid Placebo, I hope you appreciate it. Yep, Alchemist, I like both of those. Algo below $1, Graph below $1.50. I mean, dude, yeah, for sure. Actually, we got to take a look at the Algo chart to see if it's come back in to the point of resistance. We got to check out COTI. Excuse me, COTI and ALGO for sure. Oh, Love Live Heal in the chat. What's up, Love Live Heal? Guys, she's got an awesome YouTube channel as well. If you guys don't know Love Live Heal and you want to check out what she's got going on, man, she's got a YouTube channel. It's not crypto related, but it's really more important than that. It's about getting your mind right. It's about getting your spirit right. Hey, I mean, it was expected, dude. Like, the stock market was at an all-time high. Obviously, crypto was at an all-time high. And, like, just remember, like, I mean, the Blue Crew knows, man. We would be streaming here, enjoying the ridiculous gains that we're getting, and then being like, okay, but how long is this going to be sustainable? Because it's already been like a couple of weeks in a row of greens. Like, remember, it was like day after day after day after day of just straight green. And we're just like, okay, when's this thing going to turn the corner? Right? And it looks like we might be getting a little bit of a road bump right now. And it's expected. Who knows if March is going to be a completely red month? Maybe for some cryptos it won't be. But March could be a red month. And remember, global catalysts do have a part in sometimes how they influence markets. And I'm kind of surprised that we haven't, maybe this week we've had a major global catalyst, but kind of surprised that, you know, we didn't get any in those past few weeks. And I'm expecting there's probably going to be a global catalyst of some sort in the coming month. But who knows, man? Who really knows? We're just trying to find ways, you know, that's what we're doing. We're talking with the Blue Crew, just trying to find ways to set ourselves up best to mentally prepare for whether it's going to be a bull market again, or, you know, bull run again, or you know, bearish pressure is coming, right? And that's why I was, guys, do you remember the stream where XRP just shot up to, where was it? It was right here, I think, right? It was somewhere around here. Where was it? Yeah, it went up to 68 cents, right? And we streamed, and I was literally saying, don't get too excited, because we're not out of the woods yet in terms of the Fibonacci retracement for XRP. And look at that, we started going all the way down. That's why, you know, Twitter as well sometimes can get a little bit weird, because every time XRP pumps, XRP community gets way over the top and they say this is different. And, you know, XRP is going to be shooting up to $1 now. Screw the SEC, all that stuff. And then look at what happens. But some good news now. This is an accumulation zone for XRP. So this might be the bottom right here. And if it isn't, it's going to be going down way further. We're talking about going down back to 33, 35 cent range. I'm not joking. That's possibly where we can go if it breaks down towards the downside. But this is usually has been an accumulation zone. So, and some people are hoping this is an inverse head and shoulders. So we would like to create that new low right here and then start working our way up, right? I funked her first. I like that, man. He's staking, no pressure. Same here, man. Staking plus interest plus alt season, nothing's better. But if you're having a sell day, hey man, at least you're still making some passive income with your staking, with your interest. That's a good thing. Diamond hands, hell yeah. Dude, this album is so fire, man. I'm vaping on GDP right now. Okay, cool, cool. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. I can't believe it. 21 likes already to start the stream. And I haven't even given you guys a preview of the news we're going through. So, a post by Solana, post by Project Hydro. We got Coinbase reveals it has executed $1 billion worth of crypto buys for some of the largest institutions in the world. Coinbase calls out Binance as it bemoans compliance burden. Interesting. So we're going to go through that in just a second. I just want to say what's up to the Blue Crew. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You guys are amazing. Unbelievable, man. We're on the way to 3K subs, and you guys are making it happen. That's for sure. Okay, so really quick, I want to go check out the ALGO chart. So there's still hope there with XRP, but it did break out of the channel towards the downside, but it looks like there's some buying pressure that's there. So that could be the point of accumulation. That could be the bottom, if you do believe it's creating an inverse head and shoulders. My only iffy thing with it, here, let me go back to it really quick. My only iffy thing is that I've shown this before, and this is what I'm just keeping in mind, is from this initial pump right here on 24th of 20th to the low, right around the deep retracement. So we dipped down, we came back up, we broke through just briefly the deep retracement zone of 78.6, and we came back in. Now we need to see. Now the funny thing is you go fib within a fib for this recent impulse up, close to close, and you already have the makings of a full retracement right here. You want to see this bounce back up into that 78.6 zone, but on the grander scale, this pump up only took us up to the 78.6 range, so that's why we're probably having the pivot down, and it probably could go lower, guys. I am not joking. It literally could. There is that possibility it could go back to around the 33-cent range, which is where we're really hoping that can really bottom out, because that would be perfect. And if it doesn't, then we're talking about going back down to 25 cents, which I just really don't see happening. I could see 36 or 33 happening. I can't see going back into that 20-cent range. Elich, what's up, man? J. Roy Bulldog and XR Carolina, what's up? How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Blue Crew stream. Do you think Hydro is connected in any way to these XRP crypto debit cards? Work until I die. I'm not sure if it's connected to the XRP debit cards per se, like Global ID or anything, but there are strong, I won't say strong, but there are connections between Ripple and the Hydrogen platform. They've been mentioned on similar articles together. Both of them having, it looks like, different use cases. Like, the thing with Hydro is it's a no code. It provides you it allows institutions to create fintechs right away, and like it's a front to back end process. So it does the whole thing for you, and it's a no code application. So you really can just start a fintech right away. It's providing that use of, you know, being able to create fintechs seamlessly and easily, right? And then the thing with Ripple is that they're so think about all the cost savings that you get from that, instead of having to go through all these hurdles and the really what's it called, like drudging, I think is what I'm trying to say, is like there's a lot of hoops that you have to jump through when you're creating a fintech, and Hydrogen platform makes it very, very simple with the, like, I think it's one code or something like that. And then Ripple obviously is about payments and making payments more efficient, and the settlement of payments more efficient. So it's interesting. They could complement each other, because start up your fintech right away, and then right away you're able to make payments very easily and quickly. Now the thing is what I'm loving about Hydro is that they're multi-chain now, right? So they're going to be integrated with Binance Smart Chain. I'm trying to push for Hydro to go for using Flare as well, or integrating with Flare, which would be amazing. And then possibly going with Atom and stuff like that. But, you know, one thing at a time, long-term growth, right? We just have to see what's going to be happening. So I'll go to the first piece of news, since we're talking about Hydro. Project Hydro just posted today. Wake up, 2 more days before Hydro goes live on BSC. And then they just put this video of Impulse and then CZ Binance waking up right here. 2 days to go until Hydro on BSC, man. I'm excited for it, for sure. I'm not sure if the price is going to go up right away, but as a long-term value, I'm definitely excited about this one. I'm not sure where he that was the song we were just listening to. How you now who you believe? That's the SEC song. He has it on his YouTube. I'm just using his YouTube channel right now. Work until I die. Basically, yeah, that's basically what they're doing. So here, let's just check out Hydro platform really quick so you guys get an idea. Embedded finance made simple, quickly embedded financial services in your business using one connected no-code platform. Right? There are years of contracts, approvals, integrations, and workflows needed to build fintech. Luckily, Hydrogen has done all the hard work for you, saving you 80% of the cost and time. Explore our embedded products. So maybe the cards are involved. That's the thing, and that's a great point that you bring up there. Work hard until I work until I die. My bad, man. With Great Kid releasing that global ID card for XRP cards and earning cash back or earning XRP back on your purchases, I can understand why you're thinking maybe they're involved somewhat with Hydrogen. I personally would love to ask Greg Kidd if he knows of Hydrogen, because he does. If you look at his hard Yaka portfolio, and we already did this in another stream, so I know I'm probably showing you all some stuff that you guys already know about, but his hard Yaka portfolio is invested in Dwala and then programmable payment infrastructure. And if you look at their partnerships, check this out. Wait a second. Let me see if I can find them first. Is it integrations or partners? Give me a sec. There we go. Partnerships. And check out these partnerships that they got going. So Dwala's partner ecosystem is designed to offer customers completely complementary solutions that can drive mutual growth. So what do we got? What do we got here? There's Hydrogen right here. I love Currency Cloud being there because, you know, Currency Cloud and Hydrogen are connected as well. And then Ripple is partnered with Currency Cloud, so there's another Ripple connection. I got a feeling for sure Great Kid knows about Hydrogen. He's got to. So right here on their customer thing with Dwala, custom or no-code application development for building financial applications using Dwala's API to offer electronic payment functionality to customers. And Dwala is collaborating with Ripple on Moja Loop, right? The one loop, the one line of code, or one connected no-code platform, right? But yeah, so I mean, who knows? That would be great if there was like an announcement of a integration or partnership between Ripple and Hydro, because they do seem like they would be complementary, right? Building fintech apps or fintech dApps or whatever very easily and quickly, and then being able to settle those payments very quickly using XRP. But yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see what's going to be happening with the future of Hydro right there, because it, you know, I almost feel like I'm putting my, I'm not going to say my reputation, because who gives a F about my reputation? I mean, I either go bold or I don't, and I'm doing that with XRP. I feel like I'm doing that now with Hydro, even though it really wasn't intended, but, you know, a lot of people kind of came to this channel because of the Hydro call. So, you know, we'll see what happens in the future. I've told you guys, I don't tell you guys what to do. And I've said it before, this is like high risk as it gets when it comes to Hydro. Obviously, XRP is high risk as well because they're dealing with SEC stuff and regulators, and, you know, that can definitely scare a lot of investors away. But the payoff could be tremendous if it does go the other way. So, of course, it's just money that I'm willing to lose. It's not, you know, I'm not breaking the bank for Hydro. Not by any means. I'd rather do that for XRP. And I don't even do that for XRP either. So, but yeah, Cardano's killing it. Hell yeah, man. Cardano is on the Hyperledger Consortium. They're killing it. Okay, now we got some people buying up the dips here. Cardano at 126. My God. Oh, man. Here we go. Hydro on BSC. Yeah, it's coming, man. Coming out the end of the month. 2 days to go, guys. I think there's a redeployment of Hydro as well, because they're having a supply reduction, and I guess it's going to be just like, so if you notice that your total supply of Hydro in your wallet or wherever you're holding it goes down, it's not like they took your tokens away from you. It's because it's a redeployment. It's like a, you know, they're consolidating from 11.1 billion down to 111 million. So, yeah, if your bags look a little bit different, don't be too scared. Just saying. Yeah, G Humpty. I mean, I'm excited about Hydro. I just want people to know, like, just being in the space is high risk for sure. And, you know, I'm not giving you guys financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I know I speak with conviction, but it's just my journey, right? It's, if you guys are going along with it, that's cool. But I'm just sharing what I'm going. Solana releasing look out for Psi options. The options are limitless. Like, what the heck is Solana becoming Riddlers now too? Like, what the heck is going on? So they're following 3. They have a lot of followers. Oh, I already started following them. They're followed by Solana. The options are limitless. What the heck is this thing gonna be? What is Psi options? What the heck? It's like psychedelic options. I don't know. Serum is following it. What the heck is Mango Markets? I'm gonna follow all 3 of these guys. Loving the Solana ecosystem. Yeah, ADA's going off, man. ADA's mooning. Guys, let's go. Let's go ADA 128. Holy cow. Work until I die. I hear you, man. That's very true. Gee, Humpty, I love it, man. I love the bullishness for Hydro for sure. ADA flipped my bet holdings, and that took some doing. No way. That's insane, man. Oh, and Turnio, dude. Turnio went up 27% in the last 24 hours. Dude, if Turnio could get past a penny, I'm already excited that it's around this price range. Maybe it did hit a penny. No, it was really close, though. I'm not sure if I can trust Live Coin Watch's price for Turnio, but definitely very bullish on that one as well. That one's high risk, but possibly high reward as well. COTI's still really strong. Remember, COTI was at 3 cents, you guys. So if there is major bearishness that comes, maybe it takes it down to 10 cents, maybe it takes it down to 8 cents. But that would be like the new floor for COTI, and that is still major gains for people who got in at around 3 cents. Unbelievable times we're in, man. It is so awesome to be in crypto, even if it's looking red, man. It's just the potential of this whole market and just the potential of so many of these cryptos and the use cases that they're providing, the problems that they're solving. Obviously, the speculation is fun as well to try to ride on some of these cryptos, but we try to look for real boats, that's for sure. Yeah, Gala and XDC are looking great too. Hey, XDB's looking not too bad either. XDB's been holding strong at around this range. This used to be a sub-penny token. I got a feeling XDB is going to catch a lot of people by surprise. This is a fork of the Stellar blockchain, right? We got to do a deep dive on this one sometime in the future because this one might actually be legit. We got to check out ShareRing more. Thanks for Chris for shouting out that one. But anyways, let's get to another piece of news. Coinbase reveals it has executed $1 billion crypto buys for some of the largest institutions in the world. Coinbase has officially filed documents with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to go public, revealing it has executed $1 billion plus crypto trades for some of the largest institutions in the world. The U.S. crypto exchange's registration documents with the SEC have yet to become effective. When they do, Coinbase's plans to list its stock on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol COIN. According to a recent press release from the company, Coinbase has efficiently executed 9 of 10-figure trades in some of the largest institutions in the world. Clients have selected us for our track record and security, sophisticated execution platform, 24/7, 365 white glove service, and focus on regulatory compliance. In order to answer their financial, regulatory, and compliance related questions, the exchange has developed a guide for corporations who are interested in investing in the crypto space. Coinbase's ultimate goal is to become the go-to exchange for both institutional and retail clients as crypto continues to expand across mainstream sectors. According to the company's SEC filing, our goal is to become the primary financial account for our retail users and the one-stop shop for institutions' crypto asset investing needs. Well, you're gonna have to invest. You're gonna have to list a lot more digital assets on your platform in order to be that, in my opinion. To achieve these goals, we are developing and launching innovative products and services across our platform to service each other's distinct needs. For example, in 2020, we launched support for post-trade credit to enable institutional customers to instantly invest in crypto assets without pre-funding their trade. For retail users, we have added support for staking, offering our users a simple way to earn rewards on their crypto asset holdings. And you can do that with ALGO, you can do it with Tezos, you can do it with Atom. I think there's another crypto that you can earn rewards with, obviously USDC. So yeah, that's pretty nice with Coinbase. I'm currently earning rewards on some Atom on Cosmo, or yeah, on Coinbase. But I have been thinking about transferring it over to Binance US, because Binance US has actually some really good staking rewards rates. For example, like Algo, I think you can get up to 8 to 12% staking rewards on Algo, and then only on Coinbase you can only get like 6%. So yeah, that might be something to look into for sure. Vitho, yeah, AJ Dill knows what's up, man. Is Vitho running right now? What's going on? Where's ADA? Did ADA already pass 130? Oh, it's gonna do it, dude. I got a feeling ADA is gonna go to 130. Chris saying, rookie question, is staking safe on Atomic Wallet? Could they hypothetically exit scam your staked crypto? Or if the Atomic Wallet shut down, how can you unstake it without the app? Chris, I mean, that's the risk we take with a lot of apps, right? Like with the Binances, with the Binance US, with the exchanges that you might have downloaded on your phone. For example, I got CoinX. For all I know, CoinX could exit scam tomorrow, and there goes all my Hydro that I have on it, right? That's why probably the best place to keep your crypto is on a hardware wallet of some sort. There's numerous options if you check out XRP Bags' channel. He goes over a ton of hardware wallets and reviews them. But yeah, I mean, there's people in this stream who I'm sure can really answer that question for you, because I rarely use Atomic Wallet myself. It does seem legit, though. It does seem safe to stake on. I mean, I feel that way sometimes with Celsius, too. Celsius you can earn percentages on and stuff, right? And dude, I'm personally scarred from the cred program, the cred earn program that Uphold used to have. By the way, Uphold has really not been apologetic enough about that still. I gotta give crap to Uphold because I do love them, but sometimes there's there's these little things that I'm just like, that's why you're not the top-notch, like, you know, crypto wallet or whatnot, is because of these like little limitations that you have. And also promoting something that went bankrupt. You promoted heavily Cred Earn, and then they went bankrupt, and now I'm still wondering if I'm ever going to get the cryptos that I had on their program back into my Coinbase wallet. There's no official answer if I'm going to get them back. There's also, they have a tier system for their cryptos, and so certain cryptos that you hold or buy on Uphold, you can't actually withdraw that crypto. You would have to transact that crypto into something else that's in a higher tier that allows you to withdraw that crypto. So for example, I bought Solana on there, and then I wanted to withdraw my Solana to my staking account for Solana, and then I found out you can't withdraw Solana from Uphold, and I was like, what the heck? It's limitations like this that I want Uphold to really, like, they say they listen to their customers and are trying to do what their customers demand. Well, hey man, I'm pretty sure if you guys are trying to talk, we're trying to do, we're trying to make it possible for you to transact with anything to anything. How about at any time, anywhere, like, I don't get it, man. I just want easier access. Like, if that's what you guys are providing, is like, allow us to withdraw all our cryptos, not just, you can't withdraw your Solana, you actually have to trade your Solana into something else if you want to withdraw those funds. It's like, it's dumb. It's really dumb. I really hope that they progress past that and really start making it easier to access crypto and allow you to withdraw the crypto that you want to withdraw, not what they're telling you can withdraw and what you can't withdraw. Sorry guys, I always go on an Uphold tangent because I love them and hate them at the same time. Like, I love them because of the potential they have and the tremendous connections they have with Ripple, and I like their platform. Their UI is really nice, but then all these little specifics that just don't make it fun, right? And apparently you can buy like portions of stock on their platform, but I guess US people can't do that yet or whatever. It's like, dude, this is a confusing platform. Just make it easier to access and trade and, you know, withdraw and deposit. But that's the end of my Uphold tangent on there. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I have an Uphold card. I like using it. I like depositing on Uphold. But that's just some of my critiques. If it sounds like hate, I'm sorry, but I do love Uphold. I do like their team. I just wish it was a little bit simpler. Daniel Koki saying Ada is the king. Ada's killing it right now, my man. Ada's killing it for sure. Here's a wrench, my dude. With a wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Everybody welcome Daniel Koki to the Blue Crew. All communities are welcome here, man. Ada community for sure. Ada's gonna kill it, man. Let's see 130 Ada. Let's see 130 Ada. Alchemist saying he's an atomic user and he stakes. So far so good. Awesome. Okay, AJ Dill, that is awesome, man. As long as they're aware that they definitely can improve the user experience, because dude, they have like, it's a great marketing. I really like everything about it. They really could. I mean, I don't know, because Coinbase has such a big first mover advantage over Uphold. But if they were able to do like things like that, where they like, I don't know if you guys use Invest Voyager. Invest Voyager has possibly one of the best UIs, user interfaces, on a crypto broker or trading platform that I've seen. Literally, when you trade, you just do a swipe and it trades it instantly. It does it right away. Like, because they know the fluctuations of the price. So the moment you swipe it, that's the price that you get on the trade. For your crypto, and they have like, it's a really nice fluid interface, and I really like that. And I wish Uphold, like, it would just be nice if everything was fluid. Like, I don't want to be like going, you know, I don't want to discover hurdles as I'm experiencing their platform. Like, oh, I want to withdraw my soul, and then I try to withdraw it and it says, oh, you don't have the ability to withdraw, right? Like, that doesn't sound like a fun user experience. It's like, oh, they have Solana on their platform? Let me buy some Solana. Okay, now let me withdraw it to my staking wallet. Oh, wait, I can't withdraw the Solana? What the hell, Uphold? Right? But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for the 26 likes. Thanks for the 20 viewers. What's up, everybody? Let's get into the next piece of news. Coinbase calls out Binance as it bemoans compliance burden due to a lack of enforcement on the part of authorities. Offshore crypto exchanges sell unregulated services to U.S. consumers seemingly without penalty. Like a closely monitored child complaining about a sibling who seems to get away with everything, Coinbase called out rival crypto exchange Binance in a filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Oh snap. Staying compliant with the changing regulatory landscape in crypto was highlighted as a risk to its business by leading crypto exchange in the S1 form filed in the run-up before it becomes a publicly traded company. That compliance is particularly burdensome as the company has to compete with unregulated companies in other jurisdictions who seemingly escape enforcement, Coinbase said. I wonder what Catherine Coley, the CEO of Binance.us, would have to say to this, because that would be an interesting retort, because that's been one of the worrisome things with Binance is like, are they heavily regulated, or are they just doing things like, you know, without worrying about regulations and hoping regulations work around them? The company went as far to single out by name Binance, perhaps Coinbase's least regulated and most formidable competitor. We also compete with a number of companies that solely focus on the crypto market and have varying degrees of regulatory adherence, such as Binance. Damn, Coinbase really setting up that rivalry really hard right now. The soon-to-be listed cryptocurrency exchange pointed out competitors that choose to operate in jurisdictions with less stringent local rules are potentially able to more quickly adapt to trends, support a greater number of crypto assets, and develop new crypto-based products. Due to limited enforcement by the US and foreign regulators, Coinbase continued. Such companies are able to operate from offshore while selling crypto exchanges or exchange services and products to consumers in the US and Europe, ignoring licensing requirements, seemingly without penalty. And guys, I mean, for those who've been following the Blue Crew for some time, this is where I keep mentioning, do they have a bit license, right? And this is what Coinbase is bringing up. So let me see if we can find a list of bit licenses that have been released, right? And you're gonna find some of this info, if I can find it. Let me see if Coinbase has it. Okay, latest news on bit license. Let me see. I'm gonna find it. Just give me a sec. Dang it. Okay, so dang it, man. I gotta find the list. Let me see. There we go. Bit license recipients, and this was from 2020. So check this out. The first bit license was issued in 2015, just months after the regulatory regime was first implemented. A total of 25 entities are now approved to operate in New York by the Department of Financial Services, including 6 limited purpose trust companies. So the very first one was Circle Internet Financial, right? So I believe the USDC group right there. And then look who was second, you guys, and this should blow some minds right here. XRP2 LLC by Ripple was the second one to get a bit license. That's huge. The first crypto to get a bit license, by the way. And then you had Coinbase coming soon after, in the next year, getting their bit license. Then you have Bitflyer, Genesis Global Trading, Zappo, Square Inc. has a bit license. Square Inc.'s been darting the Bitcoin space for some time, as you can see. BitPay, CoinSource, LibertyX, Robinhood Crypto, Bitstamp, right? SoFi Digital Assets, and then limited purpose trust charters went to Gemini Trust, Paxos Trust, Crypto or Coinbase Custody Trust, Back Trust, Fidelity Digital Asset Services, right? So this is a big deal. Getting a bit license is a pretty big deal, especially if you want to play ball with people on Wall Street, right? Which is in New York. So that's why I always ask, yeah, but do they have a bit license? Because you can't just avoid the Department of Financial Services, you know? Can't just like hope that regulations are going to work around you. You got to talk with the regulators. You got to interact with the regulators. You got to see what you're doing right and not right. Right? That's why I like Ripple and XRP so much, because they took that contrarian approach, which now seems to be like the approach for most crypto companies, is trying to get institutional adoption, is trying to get involved with banks, right? These regulatory, with regulators and these regulatory compliant companies. So going back, the Coinbase public filing also seemed to allude to the recent scrutiny of Tether, creator of the widely used stablecoin USDT. Coinbase mentioned its own role as founding member of the Center Consortium and the principal reseller of USDC, a stablecoin issued by Circle. Coinbase then highlighted that it is periodically subject to audits and examinations by regulatory authorities, a measure that will only now also be imposed on Tether and USDT. We may face substantial compliance costs to operationalize and comply with the travel rule. Yeah, travel rule is going to be a big deal, and may be further subject to administrative sanctions for technical violations or customer adoration if user experience suffers as a result. With regard to the creep of AML rules and user privacy, Coinbase specifically mentioned the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, proposal in December 2020 that would require regulated exchanges to collect personal information from the owners of private self-custodied wallets and report certain transactions to the federal government. there are substantial uncertainties on how these requirements would apply in practice, and we may face substantial compliance costs to operationalize and comply with these rules. So, and that was expected, right? That the Faster Payments Task Force as well, the ones that are really enforcing the travel rule, are apparently they're going to be more active throughout this year. And, you know, I thought it was going to be in 2020 that regulations were going to be more active. And then the crypto market, just said, yeah, F you to that. That ain't happening. We're going to just keep doing our own thing. And so, you know, I've been reading about regulations like over and over again, and it looks like they really haven't impacted the space at all yet. But maybe something's got to give, and maybe they will. Guys, ADA at 130. Unbelievable. I sold my Atari. I hear you. Brian XR free. I hear you, man. I hear you. I signed up for the Starlink and used XRP in my Uphold card to place the order, and a Cybertruck. Oh my gosh. Alchemist is saying Binance US needs to operate in my state. Jeez, I hear you. Bob Granton, salute to you, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. I love HBAR as well, my dude. Chris, I love HBAR, but I love ALGO equally as much. Torn between which one I should invest a little more in. Chris, that is a great question. That's a very, very great question. If I had to choose between the two, and that's the toughest thing, if I had to choose, I would personally go with HBAR. And this is going to be my thing. HBAR, still not listed on Coinbase yet. It's going to eventually get listed on Coinbase. I truly believe that, because HBAR is getting used by the Hyperledger Consortium for Hyperledger Fabric. And they're saying specifically that they will use HBAR. That's what you really want to hear, is the use of the HBAR. I think HBAR is still truly undervalued and could be at the price that ALGO is at today. Actually, I'm surprised that HBAR isn't at the price that IOTA or ALGO are at, of $1, right? So HBAR, that's what I would say. I would lean towards HBAR a little bit more, just because it's still supremely undervalued. And some people even speculate that HBAR is the future of blockchain, that the hash graph, it's going to go from blockchain era to hash graph era, which we'll see. Some people say, oh, but hash graph is a patented thing. It's nothing really new. We'll see, man. I'm just saying, you know, they're already part of the Hyperledger Consortium. They have a hell of a governing council around them. I do know that the one thing with ALGO that's really going for it is that the whole integration with USDC, and the SEC commissioner has definitely shown some favoritism towards ALGO. So, but if I could choose both, I would, and I do. I have both and hold both. But if I had to invest in one a little bit more than the other, it would be HBAR, because I think HBAR still has so much more room to grow. Not saying that ALGO doesn't. ALGO could be a triple-digit type of coin per, and maybe could outgain HBAR. But right now, just looking at where HBAR is, it hasn't even realized its potential, or still has so much more room to grow, in my personal opinion. And once again, this is like forcing me to choose between one or the other. I hold both, and I'm very bullish on both of those. Yeah, no traveling rule. Love, live, heal. Is that a constellation? This is just the ALGO or the IOTA transactions that are happening right in front of our eyes. Zoom in. Look at that. They're just coming out of the ether and then being part of this tangle. Right? It's kind of crazy. I love this, man. IOTA is awesome. I know XLM has something like this too, but I kind of like how fluid IOTA's Tangle Explorer is. Yeah, exactly. The commissioner of the SEC favors ALGO, so then that's definitely where you, like, if you're going for a safe choice, ALGO seems like it's safe because the SEC commissioner has talked about it, right? But if you're going for the one that, you know, it's kind of a little bit of nobody really knows about it yet for some reason, HBAR. I think HBAR is gonna totally just kill it, man. HBAR, I'm surprised it's not at $1 yet, for real. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks so much. That was our last piece of news for the day. I'll see you guys a little bit later today, maybe for a Blue Crew stream, if not for sure for a DLT late night live stream. Hope you guys enjoy your Friday, whether it's nighttime or daytime, wherever you are. I hope it's going good. We're going to be tuning out. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the support as always, Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the 28 likes to the stream. And once again, let's just check it out. I mean, ALGO is killing, or ADA is killing it. It touched 130. We'll see what ends up happening here with ADA. What other cryptos are popping off right now? I mean, Banano just went to 002 again. Such crazy high fluctuations for this one, man. Insane. XDB looking like it's going back to 3 cents, but really the star of this one is right now is ADA. ADA's killing it. Shout out to the ADA community for sure. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in for a DL Talk. I'll see you guys very soon. And once again, I'm on Twitter, pretty active on Twitter, and of course I'm on the Discord. Usually when I'm on the Discord, it's kind of just to keep an eye out for certain cryptos that may be popping off in the short term or just seem to have really good long-term potential. Here, let me drop the Discord link for y'all. Oh, Chris, yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all, dude. And of course, the Blue Crew here is always willing to help, too. I mean, it's an awesome little community we got in here, and you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. See you guys very soon. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, Ethereum community, ADA community, BNB. Guys, ADA is a top 3 coin. Holy cow. Right? ADA is a top 3 coin. Let me just say that again. A top 3 coin. AJ Dill, you're amazing, man. Thanks for the $1.99 donation on the way out. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you, Dot community. Thank you, LTC community, Link community, XLM community, Doge community, Atom community, XMR community, EOS community, TRX community, IOTA community, NEO community, VChain community, AVAX community, Filecoin community, ICX community, all the communities out there. Much love, guys. See you guys very soon. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Adios.